Yo, what's up, Huck? What's up, Warden? It's a nice shot. I like that shot from the bottom going up to the end of the tunnel. All right. I've been either half asleep or working on YouTube editing all afternoon, so now it's time to get on mat. Still not sure if we'll see Dakota or not today. I don't know. Just have to keep waiting. Go check Telegram. Maybe she's already gotten back to us. Now, what's the horse doing over there? Come on, horse. Come on, horse. All right. All right. Off we go. Another glorious day in the crossing today. Matt, though, has a gun. I have a gun today. It's not fully reloaded yet. The Matmobile. Otherwise known as Luna. You get a wagon. Call the wagon the Matmobile. I'll never probably have enough money for a wagon. I need to do probably. You bleed. But I need to do probably. One thing we can do is we need to make a little bit of money today, whether we talk to Dakota or not. We need to go check out how much it'll cost to customize the gun. Feeling lucky, punk? Well, do ya? Alright. This afternoon, I was editing videos. I finished my second Manor Lords video. Finished my second Manor Lords video. That will be posted. I'm trying to decide if I want to post that weekend or wait until Monday. I'm mostly finished with the second City Skylines video for Stonehand Creek. I'm almost done with that. I need to record a video for either Songs of Six or the other game, Lasara Kingdom, Summit Kingdom. There we go. Alright, Summit Kingdom, that game. And I do also maybe tonight when I'm done doing all that, I kind of want to start gathering clips to start making a Matt trailer. I think it's about time. I already have some voice clips I know I want to use, some sound clips. I'm already getting it in my head what I want. There's Descent into Darkness.
Belly 595.
Another Telegram to Dakota, just letting her know we're awake today.
You got a last name?
I do, Whitney. Spelled like it sounds.
All right.
People meeting each other for the first time and exchanging telegrams. How cute. Let's head towards Rhodes. go towards... Actually, no. Let's go, let's see if there's a job I can do, actually, first. See if there's a job we can get done first. We'll go to roads. We'll see about fixing up. We'll see how much it's going to cost to make the gun. And I'm going to have to add in 100. So it's $160 for a Schofield. I have a picture of the gun to go by to make it. It's actually kind of a simple gun, so it might not cost that much money to remake it. What do we got? Crates. We don't have bank bonds. 10 bottles of Bacchus. You can do that. $75. And $7.50 a dollar, $7.50 a bottle. You can do that. That's easy. Bacchus isn't too far away either from everything, so that means we need 50 sugar. We need 50 sugar, and we need 40 wheat. That'll be quick. But first, let's still go to roads. Oh, I wasn't on earlier, no. I don't even think I had my recorder. I don't even think I had OBS open earlier today. Unless maybe Twitch just freaked out. Posture check. Oh, yeah, I got my posture checked. Oh shoot! I just realized I don't really have much to drink. I'll take the last of this water. I'm gonna go get another water. Oh shoot! A pull. Okay, we're good. We hydrated. We posture checked. Good. Let's get down here beyond this hill, and I'm gonna go grab another drink of water. Actually, real quick. Thank you, Rosal. All right. Yeah, so I want to get that gun. We'll hang around, see if Dakota reaches out today. We'll also hang around, see if Magpie reaches out today, or we'll just wander around until she finds us. I think if I stick around roads in Sanctity, Magpie will probably at some point find us. He'll be paying attention to what's going on. Alright, I'm gonna get another drink of water. I'll be right back. Let me go grab another drink. Right back. I'm back. It's law show up 6 deep. Law show up 6 deep, and for yeah, and there's no reason for them to show up because Matt's not wanted currently. Matt's a free boy. A free elf. He's free. Matt actually surprisingly gets very good luck. Oh, my character's doing alright, I guess. What's up, bro? We've been doing... I mean, we're kind of, you know... We're kind of at a little bit of a little bit of a... How do I put it? transitioning point for Matt right now. We're kind of limbo. That's what we're kind of in a limbo at the moment. We've talked to Dakota. We're waiting to hear back from Dakota. We've talked to Magpie. And we've Matt's still in a rough spot. I mean, kind of has no purpose currently. Like I said, Matt's entire purpose with Van Horn was to protect people he cared about. Right now, he just is purposeless. Roads is as busy as it was yesterday. Yesterday, Roads was popping all night. And I'm already seeing quite a lot of horses. Go grab a stew to start. I don't know what's going on there. Ghosts in purgatory. Grab a stew real quick. Just as a start our day off type of thing.
Evening.
Somebody was here eating something recently. Yeah, there's two bowls on the floor.
Good evening, sir.
And is there a bowl on the stairs? I just think I just saw a bowl on the stairs. That magpie right there. Alright, so it's 160 for the Schofield. Sure. I never binocular people. Not really. Alright. Let me go back and pull up the picture real quick. I know looking at it earlier. It's not too far down my list here of screenshots. Going down. Oh, there it is. Alright. So let's start first with the grip. It was the ebony grip. So that's $50. Barrel the same, sights the same, that's all fine. I believe it just used the same metal for the... Alright, Russell. Enjoy your liquor. Yeah, I think the lever was black. I also enjoy when you can swing by and say hi. Actual black. And the hammer was also black. I can't see if the trigger was black or not. I'm gonna assume it was. Then $160. So right now we're at $210. All right. Engraving. No engravings on the grip. Carvings. No carvings on the grip. All right. I think just the... Hang on. It was that one there. And it was just on the barrel. The coloring on it was light blue? Something like that? Maybe it had been something like that. I wish I could change the colors, but all right. So that's another 150. So we need $340. We need $500 for the gun total. 600 if you include the engraving, the etch. Another $100. We need to get to $600 so we can make this gun again. All right, we know that. I have that in my brain now. That's good. I'm good.
Well, hello.
We have a goal, $600. I saw that injured person Magpie was walking with walkout, so right out as I was leaving there. I'm curious if Magpie is still here. I want to say that white and brown horse was hers, back by the hotel, but that could be anybody's horse, really. All right, I don't see her immediately, so I am going to head for the sugarcane fields to start with, because we have to make our way over towards Bacchus Crossing anyway, or Bacchus Station anyway. So if we go sugarcane fields, and then we'll go over to the wheat fields over in Emerald. Alright, let's go. Swing through Saint Denis just in case we get a telegram between now and then, between here and Saint Denis. Back to where I can just switch again. There we go. We need $600 to make that gun. Probably a little bit more than that, just so that we have money left over. We also still need to buy a Lancaster at some point, which is $300, $350, something like that. We got a lot to go. A lot to go. I should go buy a knife as well. Matt's gonna carry his pistol, he might as well carry a knife, and he might as well carry... Let's go with the hatchet this time. The most recent art has more of a hatchet than a cleaver in it, so we're gonna go with the hatchet. Look. The recent art, I mean the... I'm trying not to crash. Get to it. By recent art, I mean like this art. This art has the... More like... It's almost like a tomahawk, actually, but I'm not gonna go up and buy a tomahawk. Mostly because Matt actually respects the native culture. You actually learn that and how to act around them from Eli. He doesn't go up willy-nilly and buy whatever he wants from there. He makes sure to be respectful. All right. Let's just poke our way on through real quick. On our way to the sugar fields. There might be some people at the saloon here. Alright, let's go get our sugar. We need 25 sugar. We have our mortar and pestle, so that shouldn't be a problem. I'm gonna pull it out now. Right. Let's hit up another song. I don't know if Dakota will be around tonight either, but we'll just see. We have some goals to work towards in the meantime. He's not around today. Unfortunately, the next time I might be able to meet up with her would be late at night. I'll have to record it probably. Sugar? Come on. There it is. 25 sugarcane will go by quick. Like I said, we're gonna get it. And then we're gonna get the wheat. Okay, we're already up to 7. This will take no time. 2 rows over. Be able to start getting them from both sides of the row now. I am very curious what the what's going to happen from here out in the story still. There's a lot of things with Matt that can still unfold. There's a lot of things with Dead End Gang that can still unfold. Will a daily ever come back? Will Matt get a seer again before he dies? Will he get out of the crossing alive? Will Dead End Gang succeed in holding Van Horn without Wallaby? And then in that vein, will Van Horn live on after everybody else is gone? The great thing about basing the roleplay around Van Horn is that even when your character is gone, there is still roleplay to be had from what your character has done. Like, there's still legacy for Summers, right? With Van Horn, what he did. And there's an even, I would say, an even bigger legacy for Wallaby with Van Horn and what he made it after Summers. Now it's up to those who are left after Wallaby to continue to keep that legacy propped up and remembered, or I guess fall to the wayside. And people like Matt, they don't have anything else except for Van Horn now. Both very interesting outcomes. Not that, but how much are Law pushing on Van Horn now that Wallaby's gone? Are they giving it time for Van Horn to breathe after Wallaby's death as to not poke a hornet's nest? Or are they just simply thinking because Wallaby's gone, they no longer need to care about Van Horn? Is that their mistake if that's what they're doing? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Got ourselves some fog. Yeah, I think I want to head up near Emerald to get the wheat to make this stuff. Might as well use the Moonshine Shack near Emerald to make moonshine and then head up to Bacchus from there. I'm not in any hurry though. In case we do get a telegram, I can go take care of that immediately. We're just gonna take a casual stroll through Saint Denis and the roads again. That's that horse we saw just in town a little bit ago, isn't it? Riding around. Couple of deputies back there. I think they were deputies. They could have been, I guess, patrons of the bar there. Bastille. Nope, haven't talked to Dakota today. I haven't heard back from her yet. But Rita might be busy IRL. She might just be taking a short break. Who knows? Oh, we haven't talked to Dakota yet. I really just got started with her day. We have a goal. We need $600 to make the old gun that Matt had. They picked up from Eli. I wonder how that person sent me that telegram. Who that was. They entered the telegram wrong, or am I on their contact list and they misclicked my contact information?
Good morning.
All right. We'll go through Rose and we'll head up to Emerald. We'll grab some wheat. We'll make our moonshine. We'll go deliver it. We'll get our $75. We'll go do a little bit of riding around again, see who's about. If there's any telegrams from anybody or anybody to run into. I guess right now you could almost just say Matt's a drifter. He drifts from place to place. Really talk to a lot of people. That's what he does. We are still probably gonna go out west again today. As we do every day. Also, whenever I go out west, I'm wondering if I'm gonna run into if I'm gonna run into Cass or Frere, any of the Frey gang. I actually haven't seen any of them around. I know Cass is probably in a coma for a while after he got hurt. In there. All right, still no telegrams, so we're gonna go ahead. We're head up to Emerald. We'll have the wheat field up there. We need 40 wheat. We're across this way though. Yeah, as Warden put it earlier, Matt's currently he's in purgatory. He's between two places. I don't know. He doesn't know where exactly his duties lie currently. I need a good. Here. The. Dog's barking. There's something outside she's barking at. Farm I want to go to is pretty much due north from me. I almost hit that tree branch. I remember my horse didn't want to go between those rocks. I don't know why. We just need 40 wheat. That'll take all of 2 seconds. We'll make our mash right over here. Right over here at the little tiny the water. We'll head up to the Emerald Moonshine Shack, make the moonshine, go deliver it to Bacchus, which isn't too far away. Then we'll wander. We might wander our way west. Oh, the coyotes ate the bull. Yeah. Need 40 wheat. Go ahead and grab that. I think about what else. What can we talk about today? While we're killing time. Oh. There goes somebody in their wagon. Ah yes, I finished watching the Fallout series. That was pretty good. I'm not gonna spoil nothing. I'm not gonna talk about anything that happens in the show. I thought it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Um, I can't wait for season 2. I like how they ended it, and so looking forward to it. They did a really good job with it. Yeah, they did a good job with it. I thought they did a good job getting true to the game on pretty much every aspect. All right. Listen, I can't replay the game because I know what's gonna happen as soon as I put power armor on. Okay, I can't do it. I won't finish the game because I'm just gonna run around in power armor the whole time. Yeah, the game got real popular again. So much so that I've heard Bethesda is looking at a way to maybe try to release another Fallout game sooner. I hope that doesn't mean they're going to delay something like, say, Skyrim. Not Skyrim, Elder Scrolls 6. Fallout 4 Special Edition. I know they have already the idea they want for the next Fallout game, like the location at least, from what I understand. But they were trying to go in their game cycles. Yeah, I heard that's getting a DLC and an update. Starfield, and I'm kind of looking forward. I don't have it installed currently. I don't have a lot of room on my computer. I almost kind of want to restart my playthrough of Starfield. I almost want to restart my playthrough of Starfield and try and make some sort of YouTube video out of it, maybe with the DLC, and see if I can't play through it. But that's a big time commitment. Yes, Valheim. I have been working on the Valheim build still. It shouldn't be that long before. It shouldn't be that long before Ashlands is out. If I remember right, it's usually 2 to 3 weeks after they put it onto the beta branch. So that means the Ashlands.
Morning, mister.
That guy stopped following me. Yeah, I still need to beat the queen. But the Ashlands main should be out in a couple weeks, or a week or so. I don't know for sure about the rest of the crew. I've been on the server playing, so I don't think anybody else has. We haven't really talked about it at all, so I didn't tell you for sure. I would like to play the new Ashlands. I haven't beat the queen yet. I need to go through and do that, but I haven't had a ton of time to play lately, so I've just been kind of working on the base build from time to time. I'm about a third of the way done with the complete wall. That means like covering and all. So I'm nearly finished with the bulk of the build. I have a ton of iron just sitting in places to go get. Okay. Yeah, I usually do it when I have some free time, like not doing YouTube stuff. I do want to make a YouTube video for Valheim at some point as well. I have a lot of plans with YouTube and making videos for it. And right now I'm just Still going through learning how to edit stuff and being quick about it, so. That guy was off checking job boards. Actually, before I ride away, I can do this now because I know there's going to be a problem with the horse since I went inside that place. I have played that, so I actually have a video on my YouTube of my starting of my Mandalorian's build. And I just finished editing today the second video, which will go up maybe this weekend. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I haven't decided yet how quick it's going to go up. But yeah, it's on my YouTube. Should be the most... actually not. Just another video just got posted 40 minutes ago. So it's the second most recent video. I have another video for Mandalorian's coming out here soon. Tomorrow or Saturday. I haven't decided yet. I do need to get a... either need to... Tonight I'm trying to decide if I want to record Songs of Six further, or if I want to record another episode of Lasira Summit Kingdom. Mandalorian's is fun. I'm enjoying it. I've not spoken to Dakota yet. I haven't gotten a telegram from her. We're kind of waiting on that. We're waiting on that. Civ 7. Man, Civ games. Oof. Before I got this job that I have now, there was a time where I was unemployed. And during that time, I had a group of friends, and from time to time we would play Civilization games, and I cannot tell you the amount of times that I was up all the way through the night playing 12 to 16 hours straight of Civilization with my group of friends all night. I won every game. I'm guessing that's a snake. But yeah, so I used to play a lot of Civilization games. A ton of them. Lately, I've been playing a lot of Helldivers 2 off stream, or like with my brother and family, or I've been playing Gray Zone Warfare with my brother and family. Those types of games. One more turn. I used to play Total War Warhammer with my brother a lot. Which they have a new DLC coming out, I think. And should I have taken the other path north? No, I can still take this path. I'd love to play in Total War games all the time. Is there a snake over there, or is there like a black bear there that I don't know about? Anyway. Up the Bacchus we go. Yeah, I've been playing. Mostly what I've been doing lately is off stream. I'm not playing Helldivers or Gray Zone Warfare. I'm playing city builders and recording them for Let's Plays on YouTube, or I'm playing Valheim and slowly building stuff, getting resources, stuff like that. Alright. I think, should I head west now for until it goes by some time? Have Matt's habitual journey off to the west? They must be doing a moonshine run. First I thought that might have been locals, but no, I'm pretty sure that's some people doing like a moonshine run. They're all kind of following each other. The way that other person's following is kind of, yeah. They're definitely doing a moonshine run. Alright. I need to start watching the last season of Bad Batch still. I got some shows on deck. I gotta finish watching season 2, part 2 of Invincible. I gotta watch the last season of Bad Batch. There's a few other shows coming out that I'm looking forward to. I gotta watch Shogun. I need to watch Shogun. That's on my list. I need to figure out where I can watch Yellowstone. I started watching with a group of friends and I haven't been able to find where to watch it since we stopped watching it. House of Dragons season 2 is coming out. I need to check if we're gonna have I'm gonna watch party that with some friends again this year. Last season, every Sunday night I'd get together with some friends and we'd watch House of the Dragon every time it came out. I need to see if that's what we're gonna do this year. I thought House of Dragons season 1 was it was okay. It was good, but it wasn't like a super amazing. I'm glad they're doing something like that rather than Game of, because I'll be honest, the last couple of seasons of Game of Thrones were terrible, but House of Dragons at least was better. Valentine is dead. Valentine is very much just quiet. So they were rushing it, and I've actually heard rumors that George R. R. Martin actually said they start going outside of the framework that he gave them with the show. Part of it probably because they were rushing it. I think this person thinks I'm following them. Is slightly scared. And they're hurt. Yeah, I love it when two people are riding at each other and they both go the same direction. They both go the same direction. Maybe it's just me, but I always figure go to the right hand side of the road. But the problem with that on this server is there's some people from the UK, well, and other parts where they drive on the other side of the road. So I always think go to the right, but then if you run into somebody that's, you know, from a place where they drive like that, they always think go to the left. So that means you both go into each other constantly. Sometimes I just watch the other person and I slow down and I wait. I wait to see. That person's following me. I wait to see sort of which way they're going first. Like if they drift towards one side of the road, I'm gonna try and make sure I drift towards the other. What's even great about watching crash like that is even when they both realize that they're going the same direction, they just try to overcompensate and go further that direction. It's an unintentional game of chicken. Your husband and you went to the UK? Oh yeah, I've been to some place. I've never driven when I've gone to the other places. I've always just taken public transport. The person is rushing to get the strawberry. I always end up taking public transport when I go to different countries. So I've never had to drive in another country, but I just know. Wait, fishing. Just looking at job boards. Nobody, oh no, there are people in Strawberry, they're just down there. Rangers. All right. Let's head west. I always like to check a couple of towns and then go because I want to make sure I'm not going to miss a telegram for the long journey west. But we don't have a telegram yet, so we're going all the way west. Local horses, by the way, are just designed. They're programmed to try and go in front of you, I swear. Like the cars in GTA, they're programmed to try and turn out in front of you constantly. They want the road rage. Even in the Old West, they want the road rage. They can't help themselves. was just thinking, now that Manor Lords is coming out, I don't know the next big game I'm wanting to get. I actually have no idea. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it'll give you some time to work on some other stuff. College football. Yeah, you know, I used to play a ton of college football games, and it's interesting that they have it coming back out again. Now, I mean, it makes sense now that the players can get paid, right? But I remember that being one of the biggest causes for them canceling it is because schools and players didn't like them using their likenesses for profit. I have heard good things of War Tales. Actually, do I own War Tales? I thought I had it on my wish list at one point. I might own it. Are you a Michigan fan? I'm sure it was exciting for you then. I kind of knew Michigan was going to win the whole thing this year. Especially once they got past Alabama. I just kind of knew. Alabama or Georgia? Georgia? Alabama. They're like interchangeable, aren't they? I'm sure it's Alabama. Yeah, it was Alabama. Once it got past Alabama, I was like, eh, they're gonna win. Man, Florida State. I cannot believe they didn't make the playoffs. They should have been the ones playing in Michigan, if I'm being honest. And not Alabama. Not like it's gonna matter this next year when they have, they're going up to 18, not 8 teams, they're going up to 12 teams? Yeah, Michigan lost a lot, and Harbaugh is no longer the coach there. Yeah, they're going up to 12 teams this next year, so they're gonna be winning. There's gonna be a lot more teams just in there. Ah, the Fighting Irish. Notre Dame. I have to give Notre Dame some respect. They've remained an independent conference school, and they've always scheduled they've always tried to make their schedule hard. Like, they're not being an independent school and just, you know, scheduling cupcake teams every week. They make their schedule hard. And they do decently almost every year. You can't really hate on the Irish. They go out there with what they got and they try. The Big Ten's trying, ACC's trying. Yeah, they gotta play the hard teams. They don't just play, you know, it's not even the like lower half the hard teams. They'll play the Alabamas, they'll play the Michigans, they'll go out there and they'll try to play those teams. They rely on their strength of schedule. That's how they get ranked as high as they do when they do. What's this one? Oh yeah. Notre Dame is definitely a very traditional school and a traditional base school. Everything about them is very much in the purview of keeping things the way the alumni like it, keeping the way that the history of their school is. I haven't kept up with college football though that much for so long. Like, I knew Michigan was good this year. When I was younger, I always liked schools like Boise State. I always like the underdog schools. It's a shame that in my lifetime, pretty much, not really, but my lifetime, the Fighting Illini, University of Illinois has been just mediocre at football almost the entire time I've been alive. And the old Boise game. Michigan's got some pretty legendary coaches in there through the years. There are some people around Armadillo, it looks like. That's another thing I really love about college football is the stadiums. Got these old stadiums that have just all this history that they just pack with students every year. Like, I honestly think the fandom for college football teams is better than the fandom for NFL teams. If I'm being real honest. Yeah, you have a stadium, big house, 110,000 people. Yeah, that's what I mean. You got these ravenous fans. You got the college bands playing. Like, the atmosphere during a college football game is so much different than an NFL game. Most of the fans are at an age. Most of the fans are at one of those ages where they're just so much more energetic. Yeah, so many just college kids at those games that are just, they're drunk. And so just loud and they're having fun and cheering their hearts out for their teams. Alright, the carton's still there. If Matt dies, my hope is that he will be buried up on this hill. I think if Matt does die... Yeah, what can I have with that? Right here. Facing towards the house. And I think I would actually get a tombstone for him if I could here. That would be my one tombstone. It's in his will. Be buried up there. Nothing's changed in the house. Let's head back east. See who we can run into, I think. I think that's about the only thing we can do today is see who we can run into. We could get a little bit more money if we wanted to. Do another shine job, maybe. Maybe I'll look on the way out. Captain Thieves, I'll look on the way out and see if there's any good shine jobs on the way. We'll head to like Rhodes and St. Denis, see if we can run into anybody. See if we can run into Magpie. I don't have Magpie's Telegram. I think it's just so much better if I just show up in places. I just show up in places and Magpie takes notice of that. I think that's so much better than just me telegramming him like, oh, meet me so and so here. I know Mango has probably got a busy day on her plate, so she got so many people to meet. I don't think she didn't get to talk to Flood yesterday. I imagine she's gonna try again to meet with him today. Might have been why she was in Rhodes actually, so they might be talking right now. There were a couple of people waiting to talk to her when I left her yesterday. Towards the end of the stream, I knew they were waiting for her too. I looked over at the people, they were sitting there waiting. Not going to their telegrams or anything, they're just looking at us waiting. As soon as I left, she walked over to them. I could see it through the window, so they were just waiting to talk to her. No idea who those people were. Even when she first found me, there was that person that was watching her from down the road. That she said she knew. Long journey. What's not good? Do we have, what's this one? Oh, a happy song. We're out on the ranch. We're out in the prairie. I need to find some ranch people to get my ranch character involved with. Wallaby's funeral was the same day he died. It was on his VOD. It was at the end of his VOD the day he died. Because he died and then it took a moment and then they, okay. Did I see lightning? I did see lightning. I did not see where that shot went though. What the heck? Oh, come on, I thought I got him to run away. Keep me on, keep me on, keep me on. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. There you go. Oh, come on, I've hit that wolf so many times. I've literally hit this wolf. That one's... Hey. Let me just shoot this thing about 1 billion times. There. Jeez. I'm not missing that many shots. Leaving it there. I'm rolling in. Was it special fur on that one? I think that's just the way the wolf fur on this side works. Oh, special for like can eat bullets. It's got they got extra rolls. Extra rolls of fat to absorb bullets. Oh no, this one's whining. I gotta shoot it quick. I gotta shoot it quick. Oh, don't stop. Just please. I cannot. I cannot with a whining dog. I cannot. All right, you know what? If there's more wolves up here, I'm gonna deal with it. Okay. I'm gonna deal with it. If there's more wolves up here, this is gonna be dealt with. Like how we were listening to happy music during all that, by the way. Alright, so it started storming here. So hopefully that doesn't cause any problem with the stream or going offline or anything. We can only hope. Alright. Any more wolves out here? Because right about here they started coming at me, right? Alright, I think we're good. Oh, I still got the shots. I was hitting those shots with this pistol. Something I don't understand. With animals, usually they have like a hit detection, depending on the body part, head, body, whatever. Like there's the time I was using a Schofield in that chase. Had all those storms hitting the trail. I missed you. I mean, I'm glad too. I wouldn't want to be in a storm. Those cause a lot of damage. But with that chase I had where I shot down that one deputy's horse. Horse. I just said horse. Horse. Where I shot down that one deputy's horse. I was using the Schofield, and I remember I turned around with the Schofield and I hit it one shot dead in the face and killed the horse. But for some reason, that doesn't always work with wolves or bears. I don't know why that is. This is some thick fog. Usually the storms that have been hitting us, they've been the storms that have been sort of from Tornado Alley, but by the time they've hit us, they've been a little bit less, less severe. Oh! Cliva, thank you so much for the 5 subs. I appreciate it so much. He's in front of me. You're riding quick. Yeah, I'm up north. I'm up north of Tennessee, and they didn't. They hit us. They didn't break much. They hit us, but they had ran out of steam. Check some job boards on the way over to the east. I can't grab another moonshine job or something. Get a little bit more money. Like I said, I need a $600 just to customize a new Schofield. I think I want this turn. Yes. I was looking for music to play. Hang on. Where is... This one for now. Nope. 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 Roleplay.
Hold up.
Guess I didn't warn him. Should have said nothing. Listen, if I say nothing... Alright, if I say nothing, they might take offense to that, okay? I can't just say nothing. Silhouette shot. I was just talking to somebody about silhouette shots today, and I love them. We should have said nothing. Oh well, I guess we'll stop by Riggs. Oh, let's go back through Strawberry. What bear? I was just up there, never saw a bear. Fun Matt fact. For those who know WWE and Matt Hardy, Matt fact. No. Is that a snake or a cougar that my horse is freaking out from? Hey, thanks for the gift sub to Kashina. Matt Fact with Matt Man and his Mattmobile. A Matt Fact, Matt, when he first came to the crossing, thanks for the gift sub to Warden. I was just giving out all the subs to all the regulars. I appreciate it. Okay. When Matt first came to the crossing, he used to wrangle horses. Wild horses. And I guess sub to Huck. That was like you're giving out all the subs today. Thank you so much. And he used to wrangle horses for MJ McFarlane. I don't think CJ's on, but the person had hair like CJ. No telegrams yet. Dakota might honestly not be around until tomorrow or this weekend. There's Bellatrix. Let's go to the Moonshine Shack near... I have not met Faust, no. I'm not even sure where I'd run into her at. She runs with a group though that I don't think Matt... runs with a group though that I don't think Matt would really associate with. Lionel Miles. Eden Gang have certain reservations about the Miles Gang. Because of the few interactions they've had with the Miles Gang, it's always been... Just say Miles tried to stick his nose in places Miles probably really shouldn't be sticking his own in. And we didn't do anything to him, but it rubbed us the wrong way. They tried to act very high and mighty about it too. Okay. Gotta be kind of high and mighty about it too, so. I would say that the Miles Gang isn't a group that Matt would be willing to deal with, really. And we've also heard that Line of Miles is a talks to law. Like talks to law, not just casually either. Another reason why Matt wouldn't deal with Lionel Miles. That's where Bradley lives. Kind of. Sort of lives up there. This outfit's great on Matt, man. It's a good outfit. Laces did a wonderful job designing it when she made it for Matt. A long time ago now. That had been almost a year and a half ago since I had this outfit made. Pretty close, actually, because it was during December. It was during November, December. The Undertaker from WWE. Yeah, that's Huck that said that. It is based off of it's based off of Tombstone. Oh no, Shaka, people are just wondering if I'd met Britt's new character Faust, and I was mentioning how he sort of runs with the Miles gang, and Matt doesn't really deal with the Miles gang. That Dead End gang and Miles gang don't really get along. There hasn't been positive experience between the two. Still nobody in Valentine? Oh, there's horses. That is some big thunder. I need to go back and watch Tombstone again. I haven't watched it in a little bit now, but I watch it probably at least twice a year. And Val Kilmer stole the show in that one. Every character in that movie has great lines. You tell him I'm coming and hell's coming with me. They win. Actually, no, Matt said that. With the duel with Eli. Told Wallaby to say win. What up, Boogie Bank? They said it to Wallaby for the countdown. He just like say when. Throat cancer sucks. Crates. Well, not much. Just trying to earn some money. Seeing 10 bottles of Shady Bell. That's worth. Go ahead and grab that one. Might not do it tonight, but we'll do it at some point. I'm gonna grab some money. talking about role play, talking about what's gone on in the past, talking movies, video game. We're just talking all sorts of stuff. Waiting for some role play to happen for us, for Matt. The Bruce. What's happened to Bruce Willis is also worse. In a way, though, you have to. Oh, this is Matt Dursk. He is part of. Well. Right now, he'd be more considered an agent for the Dead End Gang rather than part of the Dead End Gang, until said otherwise. He is an outlaw, a pretty notorious one, I'd say, at this point in his life. He has been around for almost 2 years now, almost exact. In fact, a month and 6 days, I think, will be exactly 2 years since he's been made. Something like that. It's funny, he's a well-known outlaw, but not well-known. If I can put it that way. Let's just say most people consider him a ghost. There are 2 Die Hard Christmas movies, okay? Right now, what was that my horse did? Right now, Matt would be kind of a lone wolf. He doesn't really have a group. Not officially in any capacity. He's so beardy they can't identify him. I'm waiting to talk to Dakota, who now leads the Dead End Gang. See if she wants him back in Van Horn, or if she wants him still out to be an agent of Dead End Gang, out separated from everybody else, and unknown to the rest of the gang at that. I did see that somebody said something to Dakota. I don't remember who it was. I just happened to. I don't know if I was watching Butter Pete. Somebody said to her, let's not start this off keeping secrets from each other. So I wonder if that means she's going to not keep Matt a secret and just bring him back to Van Horn? Or will she do exactly what they told her they don't want to do, and she'll keep Matt a secret? Which is basically a lie, right? Let's, you know, that to everybody else that she doesn't know what's happened to Matt. Matt needs to be back in Van Horn? Well, at this point, it's all up to Dakota and what she decides. I think this person wonders if I'm following them now. I mean, I kind of half am. I don't know if it's a matter of Dakota accepting me. I think it's just a matter of Dakota deciding where Matt's use would be. Most use would be currently.
A lot of people actually did, but you know, it's always gonna. Don't let anyone judge you for who you are. Okay, just be yourself.
I guess so.
You take care, Mister.
That is a lot of pink. What is this meeting going on here? Odd meeting along the tracks. like, there's pink, and then there's a whole bunch of people. You think he's going to go join the meeting? You think they're going to join the meeting? So many people. There's a lot of people going to Emerald. Like, what? What was that? Train to Valentine. The train? I didn't even check the board. Maybe it's the train to Clarksville. I'm sorry. It's the last train to Clarksville, and I'll meet you at the station. Be there by 4:30. I made you a reservation. Train schedule. Am I showing my age by singing the Monkeys? Monkeys, which has been so many years since I've even heard them. Groups like the Monkeys and the Beatles are really realize that boy bands have been a thing for a very, very long time. This warped into something else over the years. The Backstreet Boys tried to make it like sort of like the Monkeys and the Beatles, where they went from just being singers to they all tried to play instruments. That's more the Monkeys than the Beatles, I guess. The Monkeys, everybody thought that they were just playing behind a backtrack, and they went on stage to try to prove, what was it? They went on stage to try to prove they didn't in fact play with a backing track. They went on this stage that had no back, like no back wall, is completely open all around them. And then even afterwards, then they were saying, well, you probably would use one of those new recorder things to play it through the speaker still. If there's no winning for the Monkeys, right? That everybody's like, oh, they had a band backstage playing music for them. There's no winning for them at all. People just kept accusing them of not being able to play instruments. Which I don't know what the big deal with that was at the time. I don't know why that was such a big deal in terms of the Monkeys' history. Interesting. What? That's the most interesting bug I think I've seen. Is that had to have been the most interesting bug I've seen. Is okay that that guy just I don't know. At some point he got stuck in the animation. where he's like doing that weird slide animation. I'm not sure how you do that where somebody would see you stuck like that, but that's how he was. Oh, I haven't checked. Is it dusty this today? That's not dusty today. Is it dusty anywhere today? One of these days I'm gonna look over here and it's gonna be dusty and tumbleweed. Bound to happen. It'd be great if they showed you if it was dusty at any point. You know what I was gonna do? I was gonna buy a knife, a hatchet. I need to do that. At this time of night, I think it's safe to say Dakota probably won't be around for the talk today. At this time of night. Interesting. I don't actually know who those people were. Bit of a homebody. Not meta. I know that about Dakota. I know she doesn't leave Van Horn often. What time zone Dakota works in? I think she's Eastern time zone. I feel like. Judging by some conversations I've had with her in game, like off stream, I think she's Eastern time zone. I mean, Dakota also will be on at 2 or 3 in the morning sometimes, so. Let's see. You want a knife? Let's grab the hatchet. Grab the knife. And that's what you're saying, not meta, because she is like you see Dakota on another stream and you know she's not leaving Van Horn at all. No, but I know she doesn't leave Van Horn often right now, especially right now. Do I do one more moonshine run and then do another lap to see if people are around? I could. That was weird. Buildings had disappeared on me. Nice soothing sound. Just a little walk through Saint Denis. Doesn't seem to be very many people in Saint Denis either. I wonder, was that magpie I saw on the back of that horse going to Emerald? Because I saw somebody that looked like her on the back of somebody's horse. Gun out of a holster. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do one more run of moonshine tonight. I put us up over 400. We'll need less. We'll need about 250 or so dollars. $250 or so dollars after that to get to where we need to be to make that gun and have money left over. We're gonna do one more moonshine run tonight. We'll do another pass of like Emerald and places. We'll see if any telegrams get sent out, because who knows, Dakota might decide to get on, you know, late or something like that. If she decides to get on today. And then we'll figure out if we're gonna call it there or not. See what happens. Now we got one more moonshine, so we need 25. 25 sugarcane. And if the talk with Dakota happens this weekend, I'll have to record it, because chances are I won't stream this weekend. I have to work late again. Let's have to record it and post it somewhere for people to see, like maybe my Discord. You know, shout out my Discord. Oh? Huh? Just, yeah? Yeah? Yeah. There we go. Shush! You heard nothing. Oh, I want to play a song. I'm trying to figure out what song to play. Let's play this one. This is a great song. I actually sung this song in high school, by the way. Great tune. He still gives up the Sig. Did Davey play in? Is that why Sig's here? Mm-hmm. I see something. Thank you, Sig. I had a telegram. Thanks for the gift of Cinderheart. Man, Live's gone crazy today. 10 gift subs. I really do appreciate that, by the way. Yeah, I had a telegram while I was grabbing the sugarcane. Thank you so much. Let's find out who the telegram is from. Is it from Magpie? Is it from Dakota? Is it from somebody completely different? Maybe Pete went to sleep and Dakota was like, now's my chance to get out of Van Horn without being followed. She just waited. Yeah, it's gonna be those poor people whose friends got actually, which, by the way, apparently those are also friends of Magpie, because I didn't mention I got that telegram because I really didn't think I was supposed to get it. But she brought up how she watched two of her friends get executed in Valentine and she was angry. So those were actually friends of Magpies that I got that telegram getting executed about. Aha. Let's go. Let's set the scene. Dakota. I gotta be quick. I think she's actually closer than I am. At long-term goals, mostly he's just trying to figure out if Dakota wants to keep up what Wallaby wanted Matt doing, what Wallaby and him had talked about doing, or if she would rather him back in Van Horn, help protect Van Horn, because as Matt has said before, Van Horn's the only thing he has left, or has had left. He's trying to figure out where his purpose is exactly at the moment. With Wallaby being dead, where is he most needed? And with Wallaby being dead, that means Dakota's the one that would decide that. And what's up, Melancholy? We got the telegram. We're gonna go meet Dakota. And my horse is gonna run across railroad tracks. Smart horse. We're not going into the cave, we're going above it. That's Matt one turn. Matt wants to go where he thinks it'll be most useful to help Van Horn. He's leaving that. He's left that up to Dakota to decide. But it needs a whistle. Already people here. If I can catch Dakota before she runs into them. That was a law. No, that's not wanted. Let's see who these people are.
Howdy there.
Howdy. Didn't mean to bother. I had told somebody I'd meet them up there.
Let's see.
I
How
was
much you be
waiting.
looking for?
Oh, there's a woman supposed to meet me there.
Anybody I know?
I doubt it.
Surprise me. I know a large number of folks.
I was just a lady. Nothing for you to worry about.
Wouldn't say I'm worried, I just throw her your direction.
Name's Dakota.
Let's see. I think I've met her once before. Van Horn?
Yeah.
She happens to come by, tell her to come this way.
Alright, thank you.
Ain't no bad blood. I'm Lionel Miles, by the way.
I think I remember.
You know me?
Come to Van Horn before?
Sparsely. I don't make it a habit. No offense.
I'm Matt Dursk.
Ah. I know. You're the one Eleanor had a bit of a mishap with.
That is true.
And I heard she's since corrected this.
She had.
You and I got no ill will.
We do not.
Wish you best.
You as well. It is funny, right? Yes, Wallaby, I know. I wonder how often Miles Gang has met up there and not realized that Matt has been right below them the whole time. There's some good shots up here you can do. This is a good shot. Yeah, Ross the Sauce plays Lionel. Get those shots for the trailer. You guys have great range of voices. Like how in the distance you can see the lightning strike and you see sparks on the ground where the lightning strikes. Looking around to see if Dakota comes from any direction. How long do you think? How long do you think until? Oh, by the way, thanks for the sub to Melancholy. By the way. I appreciate it. I was talking to Lion all day. I knew when he was talking to his Lion on Miles. Matt doesn't forget people. I don't think she'll get lost. One thing that might scare her away is the people at the camp she might not want to come up upon. was hoping if she comes from Annesburg, she'd come from this way. If she comes from that way, I'd be a little bit worried about her getting down by a cougar. Yeah, now that mission, that's probably it. We're good 20, 30 minutes. We'll go check. Hey. There are people down there.
Every single goddamn time, you creepy motherfucker.
What do you
You
mean?
know how many camps? You know there's a camp directly above the cave? Like right on top of it?
I know there's a group down there right now.
What the fuck do you mean? I didn't see shit. I didn't see nobody. I didn't see shit. And then I was sitting there and I was thinking, well, how many
That
fucking
camp
camps
down
are
there is right above the
What camp
cave.
down there?
There's a camp down there that's right above the cave, Dakota.
I should kill you.
Uh-huh.
Why can't you like hey, let's go to Road Saloon and we'll talk over dinner.
You really want to
know?
go to Rose Saloon while you're wanted?
No, I'll get arrested and I wouldn't want dinner with you anyways.
Exactly.
Taking my coat off, I'm sweating.
We should go somewhere else because there's a group down there.
I want to go talk to them.
Lionel Miles, do you really want to go
never
talk
mind,
to
I don't
him?
want to fucking talk to him. Are we talking about the same camp?
Yeah, the one right down here to the left.
I didn't see no fucking Lionel Miles.
What we? I looked down and there's still horses.
Let's go to my camp.
Yeah,
It makes more fucking sense.
Go to your camp, which is not apparently is not above the cave.
It's right above the cave. Like it's the only camp that you would think of when you say the fucking. I'm gonna kill him.
You know what? Later, I'm gonna show you the camp I was talking about. That's above the cave.
I don't want no Lionel Miles residue on it. Slimy bastard. Oh, look, a beehive.
You think we could use that to kill somebody?
Oh, wait, what?
What?
Probably not kill somebody, but torture them, then yeah.
What if we put it right, somebody right below it and then shot it down on top of their head?
Yeah, I can see that.
God, that's a black bear. I've never seen a black bear here before.
Alright, dude, relax. Alright, so we all know that there's an entrance to the cave this way, right?
Right, the entrance cave over there. Oh, you're talking about this one.
It's the camp directly on top of the cave.
But the place where we actually taught. Inside the cave. There's a camp right up there on top of that hill.
I wouldn't, man. When I'm in the cave and I'm looking up, I see cave. And when I'm up there, standing over there, I have no earthly idea that that's directly below me, because I wouldn't know, because I can't see through the floor. However, this one I could see the cave and this at the same time, kind of.
Well, not directly above the cave, really. I mean, the cave's a little bit over that way.
I'm gonna push you up this cliff.
Not a very big cliff.
That's right, you might survive. Maybe that's the whole point. Well, actually... No, yeah, no, I think you could live. You might be a bit crooked after, though.
No more crooked than I already am.
Now, what the hell is Lionel Miles doing? Having a...
No idea.
Operating up on the side of a hill.
I feel like there's just a Lionel Miles thing to do at this point.
Yeah, probably. Are we staying here? Because I'm hitching my horse.
We might as well stay here.
This place sucks.
Well, it's much worse than the one that's at the top of the hill.
Oh yeah, is that right?
Yeah.
Lionel Miles is up there.
Yeah,
That's
he is
pretty
up
bad.
there. Well, yeah, that's... You guys a campfire at least.
I bet you fucking built it. I bet you the law gave him the sticks to build it.
Probably.
He probably paid him too, and then kissed them on the lips.
Wouldn't doubt it.
I've been locked in my hotel room for at least 4 days. You'll have to excuse me.
Surprised I didn't hear from you yesterday, so...
There's absolutely nothing willing me to get out of bed in the morning anymore.
It's alright to feel that way.
Is it?
For a little while.
This might be eternity. I haven't decided yet.
Haven't decided yet.
Yeah, I haven't decided. I've been mulling over a lot of things.
What's Pete to do without you?
Get high and rob banks, probably.
Yeah, well, it'd probably last him so long.
You should get a haircut.
Like my hair long.
Okay. There's this little fella in Van Horn, and his name is Wade. And, I convinced him to be bald today. So I'm just really seeing how far I can push that. I think you should shave your head.
No.
All right. I think I'm sick and tired of talking business.
You want to talk about then?
What'd you have for breakfast today?
I don't think I had breakfast today.
Oh. You're not like a breakfast guy? Are you a dinner guy?
Kind of, but today was more of a lunch type of day. I had steak and potatoes.
It's very you.
I mean, I am from the Midwest.
Oh. Yeah, that's what I meant by that. Totally. For sure. Absolutely. I didn't mean anything else by it.
And I'm born.
No. I'm just, you're a no joking around, no funny business type of man. Steak and potatoes. That's it. And you'd probably eat that every single day and be content with it.
Probably not.
Oh. I had breakfast for dinner.
You have eggs or pancakes?
I had eggs, bacon, breakfast sausages, and a piece of toast.
That's not so bad. I'm sure if I had breakfast for dinner, I'd have something similar.
I guess so, yeah. This is making me depressed. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
What do you want to talk about next then?
My goals and desires for Van Horn and where you stand as a human being, I think.
All right then. What are they?
Well, were you around when CJ was an issue?
I was not, but I did run into her outside of Van Horn one day before Wallaby died.
Or was she slinking around in a fucking bush?
She left her horse by that manor and ran into the lighthouse.
Yeah, that sounds like her.
I saw a lot of law heading up towards Van Horn, so I was trying to keep an eye out, see what was going on, and I happened to spot her running around.
I see. She got into it with us a little bit. We took her one day 'cause she was off duty and found that she had been keeping a ledger of all of our movements in a notebook of hers that she titled The Lighthouse or something.
I see.
Yeah, and we kept her a little bit close. I think Wallaby was doing the same thing that he did with Bill, but with her. And a couple of days ago, I ran into her after Wallaby had died, and it was like a switch in terms of how she spoke to me and everything, which I found strange. Cause I liked her. I would have liked to have kept her around, but it's like as soon as he died, nothing really mattered. Or she just forgot that, you know, she was sleeping in the lighthouse and her and I were giggling in the saloon about her doing illegal things for us. It's like none of it ever happened to her. So I threw something out there that in hopes of just pushing her away a little bit because I had no interest in playing no games with her. If that's, you know, what she was doing with us. I didn't think that somebody who could switch like that would be safe to keep around the town, so I kind of gave her an excuse to leave. But she was spending time with this woman named Magpie. Have you heard about that woman?
I actually met her yesterday, in fact.
I see.
Had a long conversation.
About?
Well, he was angry. He had just watched the law execute a couple of her, he said, friends in Valentine. They made a show of it. And she was curious about Wallaby. I would have said nothing to her, but she noticed that I was around.
What does that mean?
I'd been riding around place to place. It was her that approached me, saying she had seen me 5 or 6 times that day nearby, and she wanted to know who I was. I didn't really let her know who I was until I knew exactly what she was looking for. Before I even gave her my name, she explained how she was angry about the law.
I see.
I gave her my name and I asked her what she was looking for. And she said Flood. It was an interesting thing to be looking for, so I asked her why. She said she wanted to know about Wallaby when he was younger. What made him become the person he was. So I told her, well, if she met me here, alone, I would tell her about Wallaby if she wanted. Who he really was. As I had suspected, Law had told her that she's gonna turn out just like him. I had called him a monster. I explained to her why he did what he did. That he was protecting those he cared about. The only reason he did anything was to do such a thing. That he wasn't really a monster like people thought.
I see.
He had a gun with her. I guess it's the first time she had put it on that day. After watching the law execute those two friends of hers. So then I explained to her, all see things in black and white. There's no in between. That I wasn't asking her to kill anybody, but that she should be ready to have to kill somebody if she wanted to protect what she cared about. And I showed her how to use that gun.
I was going to ask you to come back to Van Horn because Magpie's been spending time around there. And she had a conversation with me, telling me what she wanted out of life, and I told her that I would help her get in contact with Flood. They had a conversation today. And I was interested in you coming back to Van Horn because I saw what you did with Riley. I know that there are two different people, but I think that having you in Van Horn to keep Magpie close would be beneficial. And that's what I was going to ask of you. So, seems like it's already going according to plan.
Seemed like it was just meant to go down that way yesterday.
It seems so. Yeah. That's good, though. She told me that she didn't want to hurt nobody. And I told her in return that if she, wants to do some work by herself and, see what she's capable of, if she comes to Van Horn, I could bring some folk to her that would be on the same page and they would just be there willing to help her. And I think that you'd be good for that.
Of course.
Because what I said to CJ the day that I saw her last and noticed that things were changing, I don't know. I just don't think that CJ's intentions were genuine with us at all. I don't think that she knows what she's doing and she's gonna go crawling back to whatever place will accept her. And I don't think that CJ's gonna find enough time to be taken after Magpie, especially if Magpie's doing what she's doing now.
I doubt she would. I should tell you I actually ran into CJ and Valentine last week. It was after we had met. Told her I'd seen her outside of Van Horn. She asked what I was doing there, and I said I was watching. I asked her what she was doing in Van Horn. Her answer to me, without even knowing who I was that she was looking for answers. When I asked her if she found those, that she didn't think she did. CJ is a lost soul.
She is.
I don't think she'll find the answer she wants anyway.
I think it's possible, but I just don't think that she's going about it the right way.
She was hoping to get him from Wallaby. When that didn't work out, she went on to the next place. Still looking for answers.
Conversations that Wallaby and her had were good. I was there for what I think was all of them. And I had that girl gossiping about law to me and all of that sort of thing, so she seemed like she was picking it up. I mean, he was being honest with her, explaining how the department works and all of that, and she was standing there nodding and agreeing and giggling to me, telling me, Hank Hammer this, Hooper that, Clementine this, Clementine that, flip-flopper this, flip-flopper that. Then as soon as he died, it was like none of that ever happened. I mean, that woman, Wallaby and I were up one night, and he decided to send Clementine a telegram, or CJ a telegram, and he turned to me, and he said, if she shows up, then we'll know. I swear to fucking God, 2 hours later, this woman comes crawling in Van Horn dressed like a grandmother. She was so scared of anybody seeing her showing up that she dressed like an old woman. And they had a nice little chat on the lighthouse. And then she kept coming back, and she kept coming back, and she kept coming back.
That'd be why she's no longer a deputy.
Exactly. I mean, the woman's inconsistent, I'll give her that, but I wasn't going to be wasting my breath on her, so I tried to just push her back. And I think in doing that, maybe, you know, her grip is going to slip on Magpie, and I don't want that woman falling into the wrong hands, so
Magpie is a popular person.
seems to be.
After I done showing her how to shoot, we went to Rose, and there was 2 people waiting to talk to her there. They weren't long, but I didn't recognize them. Older looking fellas.
That's fine. It's just, I'm not looking to, you know, isolate the woman or nothing like that, but I've seen what you've done for folk, and I think that it would be good.
I will do what I can for her. Have you explained to any of the others about me coming back then?
No, I haven't.
What do you think they will think of it?
I think that it's going to be fine. The day that you got hurt, Wallaby called us over to see what we had to say. You were there, you saw it. And both Pete and I agreed that we didn't want you to die for that or nothing. I don't know if you thought that what we said to him over on that corner was sentencing you to death, but it was quite the opposite.
I knew what my sentence was. I explained to him. As he said, it wasn't personal. It's how it had to go for Van Horn.
I just don't think that Pete's gonna have any problem with you coming back. I'm sure that he'll appreciate it.
Alright. If that is what you want, that is what I will do.
Did you ever hear back from your woman?
I have not.
I see. I'm sorry about that.
As I said, oh, I don't know if I'll see her again before the end, but I can still hope.
Yeah. I told Shutter that I'd meet him back in Van Horn because he wanted to talk for a little while. So I'm gonna head back. I don't know if you'd like to join.
And I might as well head back with you.
Your
Yeah.
rent's probably overdue
Oh, I know.
by like 2 months or something.
Probably almost 3 by this point.
Well, I'm poor, so. You think we should invite Lionel Miles?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Matt's gonna do what Matt's been doing.
Law hasn't been showing up at all there recently.
Yeah,
This is
it's
Cliff.
a matter of time before they show up.
It is. But we got some breathing room at least.
Well, you can guarantee once work starts being done again, they will start pushing.
Absolutely. I think that Pete and Archie are looking to plan something for this weekend. I don't know for certain though. I'll have to talk to Archie about it.
It's hard for me to be around this week.
That's fine. I'm just keeping you updated is all. I don't even think it's a good idea.
What is their plan?
Fuck if I know. It
But-
hasn't even been spoken about. It's just been an idea that's been floating around. I'd rather get everything sorted and then focus on getting money again.
That will be what Van Horn needs.
We're all poor as shit.
Harry's still gone, and I can see that.
She's down in Thieves Landing right now. Pete spoke to her recently. Apparently she's a mess.
He was a mess before all this happened, and
She was.
I've been avoiding the.
Any reason why?
Hell, I know Dahlia hangs around there.
I see. She was in Van Horn the other night. The bastards came by to discuss a gun deal, and I saw her there. She didn't really say much. I don't blame her.
I don't either. But if it's just me, there's no telling what she'd do.
Yeah. Hopefully nothing, but people will surprise you.
That they will. Being the gun I got off of you likely.
What do you plan to do with it?
When the time is right, I'll give it to her. Not my gun to have.
Yeah. Was it her that was asking after the one that...
It was.
I see. I don't even know if I'll ever get that back. I
I'll
told
agree
him
him.
to give it to you, and then he just didn't.
Well, I think that night we didn't, and then I didn't see him again after that night. When he
just
disappeared.
upped and left.
Yeah.
See, I have a theory that Jasper's not dying in his hotel room, but he actually left in the middle of the night. And he
Possible.
had a pet that he wasn't telling us about, and that's what all the stink and the goop is. I think there's a rotten dog in there. Maybe even 2 cats. You seem like a cat fella.
You're not a dog. I'm a dog person. If there's a dog in there, I might have to just kill him myself.
Okay, well, I kicked a dog down an armadillo the other night.
Kick dogs.
I was drunk, and it was Bill's. I think it's fine, though. It'll walk it off.
And home. We're back.
I'm having hallucinations. Hold on.
All right.
That was sugar cane my inventory. Don't mind that. So Shaka, the thing with Wallaby was the agreement between Wallaby and Matt was that the others wouldn't know that Matt was working for Wallaby. Wallaby would have welcomed him back probably. But they decided the other route of having Matt be the outside force. That's not connected to Van Horn. No. Matt is faithful to one woman.
I'm perfectly fine.
I assume you would. Get her up and leave.
He was gonna go deal with business, and then I told him that I'd meet him back here. Did I tell you that Zip is spending time here now?
I think either you or Wallaby both mentioned it.
Oh, good to know we were always on the same page. There's a strange artistic vision on this wall. What does it mean?
I'm good and drunk. Now I can relax.
Oak, painting with a horse with human arms for legs.
Is that like a metaphor? Is that a threat? Is that a peace offering? What is it? What is that? What's that about?
I have no idea. Maybe somebody was just drunk in here.
You're not
Looks like it's
only
still pretty
beautiful,
fresh.
but smart too.
Was just drunk and put it up there.
I think it's a threat. I'm gonna take it as a threat.
Yeah, well, whoever put it up there, I guess you can kill.
That's
Fucking ugly art.
So,
Not gonna happen.
Protection formula. Not really. Matt and Zip have history.
Cheddar was with Alice at the time when I saw him in Annisburg, which is fine. But Alice essentially got kicked out of Van Horn once and for all.
What
Just to
happened?
keep you in the loop. She, believe it or not, after everything that happened with you, she found Zoe Winters and shot her all the way out west.
Interesting.
So, don't know why she did that.
I don't know. But Wallaby decided to have her go after that.
It was funny enough, Zip sent her out before talking to Wallaby, and then Alice just up and disappeared for weeks. And then she had one final small conversation with Wallaby, and he didn't invite her back none.
I see.
Why was Alice trying to kill Zoe? I'm confused. I'm very confused.
Maybe there's old history there for Alice.
Who was Zoe?
Yeah.
Oh, she did it because Law shot at Isaac Quill, and he died.
Oh,
So,
Isaac's dead.
yeah.
Boy, the one to shoot him?
I don't even know. It was apparently Sax and Zoe, and then Isaac was all in an uproar because Sax was sleeping with his ex-wife. So he wasn't too happy about that.
I see.
Got himself shot over it.
Guess if he wanted to get shot over something, it was his choice.
Yeah, it was.
I'm gonna say if I want this music, if I want to change, or if I want to go to just no music.
This just doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, she had a home, people that cared about her here.
Well,
The West just kept calling her back.
I guess it's just her original.
I guess so.
I wonder if Alice would be angry with Matt that they didn't actually finish off Zoe before Zoe and Sax could kill Isaac. Jasper, the best looking
You know
boy in the
anything about
crust.
some folk called the Sherman Gang?
Can't say I do.
Fuck, nobody fucking does. I don't even know who these people are. We got a strange telegram, or Pete did, about these folk called the Sherman Gang who are trying to usurp us. Usurp?
Usurp would be the right one.
I'm not doing no fucking serping.
Can't really finish
But
the
apparently
storyline now.
nobody knows who these people are. I'm thinking that it's somebody telegramming us that information in hopes that we'd, in a blind rage, go out and kill all of them and take care of some of their dirty work for them.
Perhaps it's a new crew that didn't know what was what. And their plans changed.
Yeah, maybe.
That's the... Hey Jasper, hey Jimmy. Hey Jasper. Ooh. Yeah. Hey, Jimmy.
You want to go to Emerald Ranch? I gotta shake down a ginger.
Oh, check my telegram from there.
Okay, Melancholy, I'm not sure that the arc can be finished because Wallaby's dead. So it'd be kind of a, it's kind of a empty arc
We
now.
kidnapped this bartender named Mackenzie. Wallaby walked into his saloon, told him that he has to pay us $100 for security so that he stopped getting robbed. And then Mackenzie said that he didn't have that type of money, so Wallaby raised it to 200 and then said, "See you Friday." So Friday comes along, and this fella's nowhere to be found. So we go and we find him. Or actually, no, he came to us. He showed up in Van Horn trying to give me money, and then I told him that there was a late fee, and then we just held him like a prisoner in this place for days, and we made him work. I think we got $900 out of him or something stupid like that.
I see.
Yeah. So he comes back because he owes us more money, even though he didn't, but we wanted it. And Wallaby offers him a position at the saloon, which he wouldn't have to be chained to the bar anymore, and he could just come and go as he pleases and just work in the saloon like a free man.
Right?
And this fella declines it. So then we put his life on the line and we threaten him and we say that we want information about the law because apparently he's kissing up on Zoe Winters.
I see. That actually explains something.
Oh, what? Is it true? Because I've just been assuming.
Well, no, you say he's at Emerald, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, after I spoke with Wallaby that day, I went to Emerald just to check telegrams or anything out I needed to do, and she was there. It was a man. I didn't get the man's name, but
Was he a ginger?
yeah, I think he might have been, yeah.
green sweater, hideous color.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, that'd be him.
Yeah, that explains a lot. He wasn't on duty or nothing. Wasn't wearing her badge.
Anytime Zoe's off duty near a man, I just assume that they're sleeping together. Anyways, I'm gonna offer him the exact same offer that Wallaby did to work at the saloon again for good.
He says no.
I don't know, I'll beat him up or something.
I have a hatchet.
I don't want to kill the boy.
You could not kill him.
Maybe we
Maybe.
could throw it at his dick or something.
Yeah,
Ruin
like.
his relationship. Ooh, that's a really good
Yeah,
idea.
like just aim him a little bit.
Let's turn him into a eunuch. That's a great idea. That'd be so funny.
But it wouldn't be getting what she wanted.
What a good day. Trying to think about anything else that has happened.
I've mostly been in a cave the last month.
Why? Why not like stay at the Grand Hotel in Saint Denis?
I don't know, it felt proper being alone.
You could be alone in the Grand Hotel of Saint Denis.
Yeah, but then I'm in Saint Denis, Dakota, and I just don't
You
like the
can go
city.
look at the ragtime gals.
I don't really like the city all that much. Like, yeah, sure, I go there, but
Why? You seem like a city boy.
I was raised on a ranch.
You seem like you'd enjoy the quartet.
No, just because I wasn't wanted doesn't mean, to enjoy the finer things in life.
Yeah, true. Yeah, fair.
I got used to not being in the cities.
I'm going through the woods ways. I can't be bothered to go around.
Mine was me.
Why could I go through the right of that tree? It forced me to go to the left.
What's that, a rat?
One of them big muskrats.
Ew.
One of them bit me once.
What were you doing to it?
Nothing. I was. You know that little pond near Rhodes?
Kinda.
The woods there, near that empty old abandoned house. I was there fishing one day. I'm just walking back to my horse, and this rat runs up, just bites my shoe.
What?
Yeah, it just bit my shoe and then ran away.
Huh.
I don't even know why.
I mean, it's not like you could have asked it.
Oh, I chased it down, I kicked it,
Oh. Is it dead?
and knocked out at least.
Knocked out, huh?
Might have been dead.
Is that old gorge?
I was gonna say, is that George?
Seems like it. I'm
Up
gonna
and
give him a polite wave. We threatened to throw him off the bridge. What if he takes me and tries to throw me off of a bridge?
you can try, but I'd probably shoot him first.
Okay. You look ill. You look like you've been unwell. What's wrong, champ?
What?
I said you look sick. What's wrong with you?
I don't look. I'm not sick. What are you,
You look
talking about?
unwell. You look not
I don't
healthy.
look unwell. I do not. I look fine.
You look dull. grab.
You are
like,
looking a
while
little bit
it's wearing you
paler than
down.
usual.
Yeah, your face is thinning, your eyes are hollowing out, your ears are looking big because your head's getting skinny. It's no good, George.
Are you implying I have
Are you eating enough, George?
What does Scout have?
poop butt? that came from you, Dakota.
She's laughing.
I'm gonna be honest, I forgot about that. And hearing you say that was it was a little funny. Yeah, I'm saying that you have poop butt, George.
Terrible way to go.
Oh, I'm riding a horse. How much poop butt could I have?
I mean, you could still have poop butt. It's just a real inconvenience and sad for the horses.
Riding, yeah, I was gonna
No,
say, do you think
no,
riding a
I'm
horse is a
implying
cure
that.
for poop? I don't know.
Just saying, it's kind of hard to hold an animal, a horse, because
Yeah,
it's
you have
rocking
that
back and
problem
forth all the
often?
time. But no,
I mean,
don't we all?
no, I think this is more of a you problem,
this
George. I'm sorry
sounds-
that you're going through
yeah.
that.
The hell?
There's that smell as well when you rolled over here.
Yeah, I agree. Real tragic. Your
Smell.
life has gone downhill. I feel bad for you.
Okay.
Is that it? You just have an okay? We're doing like a back and forth. Join in.
I don't really have much to say.
Oh, okay.
I
What have
guess-
you been up to?
Fine, man, that happened.
Life treating you well?
Not really, Dakota.
Why? What's wrong?
He has poop butt for one to go.
All right,
Okay,
listen.
good lord.
Just because the boy has poop butt doesn't mean that he can't have different life events. Poop butt isn't the only thing.
Low painful death, though. I mean, can't imagine that's too good.
I spoke to Harry yesterday.
Oh yeah, what'd she say?
She just wanted to catch up, I guess. I mean, she didn't like. We just ran into each other.
That's nice. Would you tell her?
Nothing in particular. We kind of just went back and forth, talked about the past.
Interesting. Interesting that you would go ahead and say something like that.
Why? Is it bad?
Yes.
Are you trying to make me feel bad, Dakota?
No, no,
You seem to,
no.
you seem
I'm
to
just trying to
weaponize that
wind
a
you
lot.
up. I'm just trying to wind you up, that's all. I'm just trying to make you uncomfortable and incapable of having a conversation. Have you seen a little ginger man wearing green down by the saloon at Emerald?
You mean Mackenzie?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't at the saloon.
Okay, what about yesterday? The day
no.
before?
No, I haven't been down there.
A fortnight ago?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, well, he owes me
Probably
money.
or for sure, yeah.
It's a probably within the last 2 weeks, yes.
All right, well, I'm gonna go look. Is he your friend before I go do that?
I mean, he's not my friend, he's more of an acquaintance.
So you like him?
I don't dislike him.
Okay, would you buy a drink from him no matter where he offers his services?
Not from Van Horn, no.
Fuck, okay, all right, never mind, get out of my face.
Okay.
Take care.
Actually, wait, one more thing.
What?
Would you buy a drink from him if he was a eunuch?
Oh, what? What?
Yeah, if he didn't have no cock and ball.
Yeah.
How would I even know that?
Well, it would be like his thing.
Yeah, it could come up in conversation, probably.
There's no thing, though,
No,
if
there's
that's
a
the case.
thing. You know how
Yeah.
you
There's
go to
no
the circus
thing.
to see the man who's 2 foot tall?
It'd be like in
Go to
a,
Van Horn to
yeah,
see the guy with
like
no
a
dick and
circus.
balls serve you a drink.
There's no thing.
Yeah, that's the thing. The thing is that there's no thing.
There is no thing. How can there be a thing when there is no thing?
Like
It's,
the
there's a word
concept.
for that. It's called nothing.
The
Well, yeah.
the concept of being cockless.
Some people like to see nothing.
Yeah, that's right. Some people like it.
I mean, is he fully clothed?
Well, yeah, he'd still be fully clothed. Yeah, you did find out. Yeah.
We're really gonna have to cut his dick off, aren't we?
Oh, yeah, we're kind of talking ourselves into it.
There's a woman with wide pants,
That.
and then another woman with what I think is wide pants. This is incredible. This has never happened before.
What, man?
Or a dress.
No, that's definitely a dress.
Okay, same thing. There's some folk by the stables.
Yeah, for me.
There's folk everywhere.
Emerald's been busy today.
Wow.
I have no idea. Every time I've been here, there's been earlier there
He's
were.
a eunuch already.
Yeah, maybe he's already. Well, they got a mask on. They're not low. They're robbing
No,
them.
not the wide pants woman. No. You can't. All of her money is stored in her pants. Oh, look, they're coming out of the saloon with guns.
What if they went and they're kidnapping Mackenzie first?
Well, I would kidnap Mackenzie from them. Actually, just kidding. No, I'd offer them a business deal. I'd let them cut his dick off.
And then we could go to. Oh, the wide pants lady's leaving the. Oh, no, she's still there. The other people at the. They're leaving.
Dress woman?
Yeah, dress woman left.
What are they doing?
No idea.
There's a shirtless boy.
Looking at us with binoculars.
One of them is dressed like Chevalier. But like evil.
Le Chevalier.
Yeah. They're really looking at us.
They are. I wonder if they're gonna come over here.
I want them to.
I'd talk with them.
Oh, no, there they go. I should go to the telegram office just to try and get myself killed.
Maybe we could bother wide pants lady for all the money in her pants.
I wonder who that was. I didn't recognize them.
No idea, but they were looking for somebody in the saloon.
Alright, well, my turn.
Horse. Lots of horses here.
I'd be shocked if there's anybody in there after what we just saw happen.
Ooh.
Does he even work? Maybe I don't fucking want him. Every single time I come here, he's not even behind the bar.
I don't know. I'll probably go visit Wallaby at some point. He's probably out riding around with Zoe somewhere.
Probably. Rodden is definitely a word.
Around. He's out riding with.
Who the hell is that?
No idea. Might as well check telegrams on. Yeah.
How are you doing today?
I'm fine. How about yourself?
Doing fine. Just woke up.
That's good. See,
Is that Minx's character? Is that Minx?
You ever thought about getting a new wife?
you what?
A new wife.
No.
Okay,
Why?
no reason.
This is the second time you've brought something like this up.
It's just floating an idea. Who's that?
I think there's a local that's wandering along. Minx, that's the...
Cheddar's out back at Van Horn. I'm going to the clubhouse and I'm going to sleep.
That's fine.
So, I think what? What, you gonna try and marry me off to somebody else?
Wild horse went always to the right and then came back always left.
And yet the rabbit in front of us was essentially just going straight this whole time.
The rabbit would go, side to side.
Maybe he's stupid.
Might be a dumb rabbit, I guess.
To pray with and take the money. Boy.
Hello?
Oh good, Nightbot posted the Discord link for me. Hey guys, wanna know when I go live? Or just hang out when I'm not
Take a
streaming.
shortcut.
Join the Discord. Do it. No, you wanna. Oh, then my YouTube. Wow, Nightbot. I really need to make you not.
I poop butt.
Ride to Van Horn while we weren't there.
Yeah, it seems like that's what he was doing.
I thought he said he didn't want to go to Van Horn.
Yeah, well, he's George and he's a liar. Don't believe a thing that boy says.
I need to space those out a little bit. I don't know how to space those out more than I do, though. I have them go off at different times, but not about just like, hey, you get all these at once. Maybe I should just change it to one message that says my Discord, my YouTube, my Twitter. I might do that. That Nightbot doesn't randomly spam 3 times in chat. All right.
Does Cheddar just assume that I have like the longevity of a spry spring chicken these days? Because I don't. I'm getting fucking old and I have a bedtime.
Maybe he just got caught up.
That's true. He did say that he might die, so that could be a possibility that he got shot or stabbed.
He might die.
He could be down right now, and I'm speaking badly on him.
Ooh. We've been dead this entire time. Haven't realized.
Yeah. Oh well. All right, I'm leaving. I'm going to sleep.
All right.
Shout out. It's just. I don't know if I can do. Do I have this one's working? Oh, that's the wrong one. Hang on. Bed 2. 1T on the second. There we go. She doesn't stream very much. She's also Canadian-based bacteria according to their little Twitch profile. Did I put 2 T's? I don't know why I put 2 T's in there. That's the Nightbot. Shout out. Oh, there we have it. Matt's back in Van Horn. And funnily enough, Dakota wanted him back to help teach Magpie. Little did she know, Matt was already doing that. Little did she know that Matt was already... This works out so good sometimes, roleplay does. Yeah, destined to be. Magpie was meant to find Matt. Your time for Matman to return. Matman. 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 Alright. The Magpie's been coming to Van Horn, so we'll see her more often there. I don't have any telegrams right now. Going to... You need that sound to play. Batman. Do some sort of weird, Oh, shoot. Wait, fall up. Fuck. There. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Oh. Run. What's here? Oh, it's here. Where are you at? Oh. I hear you. Like how? The amount of up from... Okay, when you're above a target, the amount of upshot your gun has is incredible. incredible. Ooh, ah. Absolutely incredible. I did not expect it to be that far up. Okay. Oh. Thanks for the resub. The resub, Fiva. I appreciate it. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go work on. Oh, I was just gonna raid Brit, and her stream just went offline. Did it go offline? What the heck, Brit? It just ended. Brit! You Magpie? I did Magpie last night. I do Fluffalump again. Let's raid Fluffalump again. We'll go ahead and raid Fluffalump again tonight. And then we'll do Scarlet or Hoop or something next time. This is what I'm gonna do tonight. I'm gonna do some work on some YouTube stuff. I'm going to be back. I'm not sure when I'll be back, but I will be back next week most likely. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for hanging out. And we will see you next time. It's been fun. Good night.